Thank you for viewing the latest Orion Private Wealth Management newsletter. In the last week, I had the opportunity to attend a presentation by Hamish, the Chief Investment Officer of Magellan Funds Group. Many of you have Magellan as part of your international exposure within your portfolio, and I've been incorporating this for all clients into their portfolio since around about 2009. It's been a very consistent and good performing fund. Hamish gave a very enlightened update as to where he saw markets moving and how he was positioning the portfolio. The key points that I took away was that Hamish has been repositioning the portfolio slightly away from the consumer-driven stocks that he has favoured for many years, and has been re-emphasising priority on companies that are developing and researching artificial intelligence. Principally, that's companies like Apple, Google, and there's also a number of other smaller companies that are investing very heavily into this technology, which he believes will be a key driver for economies in the future. He's been very good at identifying thematics in the past, and I was very interested to hear his views on this. If you would like to hear more about his positioning of the portfolio, please don't hesitate to contact me in the office. He was asked a question about bond prices and the Australian currency, and Hamish has been very astute in his forecasting in the past, and he said that because Australia has high interest rates by world standards at the moment, a lot of bond traders are acquiring Australian bonds, which is leading to the higher Australian dollar, particularly when compared to the US dollar. He said that pressure on Australian interest rates is downward, while pressure on US interest rates is upward. And when that shifts, when we see further reduction of the Australian interest rate and increasing, continuing with the US, he said he expects that there'll be a flood of money that will leave the Australian economy, and that potentially will drive down the Australian dollar quite rapidly. So therefore, as far as a positioning for clients' portfolios, I've orientated slightly more towards the unhedged version of the Magellan Fund and also other international funds, in expectation that the Australian dollar will contract against the US at some point in the not too distant future. Finally, thank you for all the clients that provided feedback and ideas with regards to the new client dashboard that is getting developed. I'm on a committee for Iris, which is developing a portal which will enable you to see everything through your own individual login, from your insurance, your cash flow, and also the investments that you have, and that will be across all entities. The suggestions that came through from clients were very constructive, and a number of those I've put forward and are likely to be incorporated. As I mentioned in my last update, the software is due to be available from about the end of the year. I'll give you further updates as I sit on the committee for that development of that software as information becomes available. I look forward to giving you the next update in around about a fortnight. Thank you.